we got Matt, the Armless archer, showed up. We were doing a gig in Tulsa, and we're only 100 miles down south from there. So he drove down to Oklahoma City in an ice storm just to hang out with us, give us a hand.
I try to give them to you, but
yeah. Anyway, I've given him a tour of the shop, and he's got to make it back to Iowa tonight. Is that right? What part of Iowa?
Fairfield, south.
Okay.
South
Yeah.
Coast. I've been wanting to see you in your place for a very long time.
Yeah.
I was basically in your back door. But the real reason I wanted to come down is because for 13 years I've watched you race on TV. So I hear you're going to be in Eddyville, which is my home track, in like the summer.
That's true. Yeah, we're going up there.
So I got to thinking that I've always wanted to kind of call you out, but I don't want to really race for anything but $1
You want to race
for $1.
for an autographed dollar?
And can I tell you the backstory on that? So when I first got into archery, I found the archer who was the best in the world.
Yeah.
And somebody that I wanted to chase. So at the beginning of my career, I said, I want to, compete against you for $1, signed dollar.
Yeah.
His name was Darren Christianberry. And a couple years after I got into it, him and I were heads up, and I actually beat him, and I got $1. And so that's kind of been my thing, is competing against people for a signed $1.
Well, I'll tell you now, it's on. Normally, I negotiate. Whenever I go up against a car like yours, your car is it a Pro Mod? What is it?
It's a Pro Mod, but we turn it down to run Top Sportsman. For Eddyville specifically, for that weekend, we're probably going to be like a 440, 450.
Okay. Well, I'm way outclassed in that. Normally, I negotiate.
Okay.
But I ain't asking you for nothing because I know you're going to ask me to drive with my feet.
So
I can't do that, bro.
I thought you were going to make me race with my hands for a second.
You know what? I'm just going to step up. I'm going to have my signed dollar ready, and I'm just going to take my ass whooping. But you never know. You never know what could happen.
You never know. I could blow the tires loose. You never
That's
know.
true.
I think, though, because I know you're, giving me this fair negotiation, I also want to know if you'd want to wear my gold medal, mainly because it was slowed down a little bit. But it'd be my honor if you would want to wear that underneath your suit while we race.
Trying to make me cry, bro?
Not really, but this is not
Wow.
about winning or losing for me. It's the fact that I get to line up against somebody I've watched for such a long time and on TV, and it's one of the reasons why I'm where I'm at with my racing career, is because I decided to chase it because I was watching you guys. So that's what it's about for me. It's not about the win, the loss. It's just lining up. And in fact, we can make it better. What if we just 60-foot it? No, we'll do a full race, but the real winner is maybe the best light.
We can do that.
Because then it doesn't matter, right? It's all about the best light.
So heads up, the best light.
Yeah.
And
For a signed $1.
I'll meet you at the finish line.
That will be good.
Right?
So how do we lock that in?
Well, we're going to lock it in right now.
Okay.
Right.
That's my first lock-in handshake.
Okay.
I've ever done.
We're making history here.
This is definitely history.
You got it, guys. You want to see something cool? It's going to be the Armless Archer against Farm Truck in Iowa. Come see us.